I'm trying to do something different today because I've noticed every single video I do, I say the same thing over and over again. So, what's up? I wanted to come in and show you my hair and I don't know, I guess do a little talk with you guys. I've been really thinking about all the lock videos out there, and I really enjoy the videos about the journeys and what people have gone through and what people have learned, and people taking advice from other people, things to do and not to do with locks. And not everything is for everybody, and you make the journey as easy or as hard as you see fit. If you want to make this journey difficult, it's going to be difficult. If you want to make it easy as possible and not do anything to your hair, it's going to be extremely easy. It's going to lock either way. You can freeform, it's going to lock. You can just separate, it's still going to lock without twisting. You can twist, they're going to be nice and cylindrical. You can retwist, too tightly. Your hair is going to basically maybe get thin. I guess it depends on the individual person, right? I mean, that's how I'm seeing it is, everything is, it's not the same for everybody. I am 1 week shy of 6 months. I've had a lot of different things happening. I was gonna say that I was freeforming, but I guess I'm really not, because I am separating. I'm not retwisting anymore. I made a video I don't even know how long ago back, where I was gonna start freeforming, and I let a whole bunch of locks merge together, and I separated, and I was talking about I was too old, and it's what you make it. So my hair has been curling up on itself, the ends, so I have been straightening them back out, because they would keep on rolling and rolling and rolling, and then I'd have this big ball at the tip of at the tip of the locks. So I straightened them back out. I mean, they were really starting to become, this one was starting to become a huge ball. So, I mean, you make it what you want it. And I just didn't want that. My locks are going through a second stage of budding. I thought this was pretty, this one was really, really hard, and this one, but they were smaller, but now they're bursting with more buds. This one was all this size, and it was super, super hard. This is super hard, but now it just bursted into more buds. So I've got a long way to go, and I'm wondering if that's what's going to happen with this one. I've got a whole bunch of these where it was super, super straight, and now it's starting to form waves. And I think that it's starting to, this is another one. It was starting to do waves, and then all of a sudden it started bursting into like little buds. But this whole thing is hard. It just is starting to rebud again. So I don't have to separate like I was. They are basically separating on their own. The only time I'm really popping them is when maybe my finger gets caught on one, or I feel it tugging on the other lock, and I don't pull it from the root. I find out which hair is climbed into the other lock, and I just pull it out gently. And sometimes I don't pull it out gently. Sometimes I just, just kind of snap it. It doesn't, they usually don't break. They just kind of, just unlodge itself from it. But I have not really popped the locks. They're just, maybe some of them, like this one, is merging together kind of slowly. But they are still pretty flat, and I think I'm going to enjoy that. They're all pretty flat. I've had a lot of people give me their card saying that they can fix my hair. Thank you. But yeah, this is just my journey. My hair is pretty heavy. I think that's why they're falling. I noticed that as the week goes by, I wear a silk bonnet, a very loose silk bonnet, and sometimes the locks in the front will be pulled back, and when I take the bonnet off, the locks up here are kind of sticking up. I just spray rose water at the roots, and they tend to fall back down, so they're not sticking up in strange ways. And the roots are not fully locked, so they so it just falls. I think I've styled my hair maybe twice. I'm not gonna try to style my hair anymore. I noticed that when I was styling and try to twist my hair together to do like a little fun design in the front, or try to put it in a ponytail, it was stretching my buds out and it was preventing my hair from budding. I mean, that's just my opinion. I'm not saying that this is what is happening, but I think I'm doing pretty well for just being 6 months, and I don't have any problems. Everything is going really, really well. Yeah. Anyway, I kind of wrote a few things down. Nothing, no kind of advice. Just, I don't know. Trying to be a little bit more organized. This is your journey. Do what you feel will benefit you. And if you want to use product, use product. Just know that if, it could get trapped in there. And I believe that the product left in the locks and it being wet for, if you don't dry it properly with product in your hair, that might cause mold. But I remember doing my twist outs, and I kept my hair in braids. And once I took them out, I let my hair air dry in tight braids and twists for, a couple days, 3 or 4 days, to let it naturally dry without any heat. And they dried completely. So I don't know. Maybe it's the product that we leave in there, or, just the foreign matter that's floating around. I don't know. I'm not a professional. I think we are over analyzing the whole locking process. There are some big authorities out there, and I tend to gravitate towards the people that are more minimalistic about their approach to locks. Some people are just very critical and criticizes people on how they are taking care of their hair. It's my hair. It's none of your business what I do to my hair. It's none of my business what you are doing to your hair. It's your journey. You want your hair to look a certain way, not the way the professionals think you should be wearing your hair. That's it. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.